Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green, freeways driving fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. Then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. 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 Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit, so in touch.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
The WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the New York Liberty. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. All right, I know my answer, but guys, the GOAT, greatest of all time, who is it?
Let's keep it simple. It's Diana Taurasi, all-time leader in points, three-pointers. She's also top 5 in assists.
Zero argument from me. Taurasi has been on over a dozen all-WNBA teams. And most importantly, she's got a few rings to go with all the other accolades. It's an honor to still watch her get it done.
Count it. Good.
Smart idea. Put the ball in Ionescu's hands. Let her create and make the shot to beat the buzzer.
Left side, Tolliver. Outside, Wheeler. Tolliver, clock at 6. Buries it from three-point range.
An elite and efficient three-point shooter. Tolliver can do damage from beyond the arc.
Now here's Ionescu. Outside Whitcomb. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Tolliver with the ball. Outside Wheeler. Zowie B, guarded by Howard. Back to Wheeler. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, she looks confident attacking from there.
Wheeler's, she's got some serious skills, whether it's creating off the dribble, a deadly pull-up. She's a great passer as well.
Now here's Laney. Neko Ogumike with the rebound.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Hey, look over here!
Pass to Wheeler. Shoots over Whitcomb. Wheeler can't get it to go. And Wheeler gets it done defensively as well.
Yeah, and that's because of her quick hands and her quick feet. Because of those things, she can stay in front of ball handlers, and if you get too loose with the rock, she'll pick it and go the other way.
Now here's Tolliver. And it's Agumake missing. Laney outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Wheeler. No good off the back of the rim. New York trailing here. Ionescu outside. Christy Tolliver with the defensive effort. Pass to Zawi B. Wheeler. Here's Zawi B. Back to Wheeler. Zawi B with it. A three from Christy Tolliver. And Laney pulls it down. Ionescu outside. Now Howard. Laney. She's covered by Agumake. Outside Whitcomb. Outside Howard. Laney on the wing. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Now here is Agumake. Whitcomb defending. Pass to Wheeler. Agumake.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Wheeler. And she converts the
Timeout,
layup.
Heads up by Agumake to find her teammate. She
Timeout,
draws
Liberty.
so much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others.
New York calls timeout.
And when you watch Agumake play, what impresses you right away is how consistent she's been. She's been in the league over a decade. And it's pretty easy to see why.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's New York with it. It's a three-point game. Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Howard to stop the drought. Rebound by the Sparks. And Ogumake is a former MVP for a reason. She understands her strengths and plays to them really well.
And you know, Nneka's one of those players that does whatever is asked of her. When her team needs more out of her, more offense, she steps up. Her really selfless attitude, it's why she's so effective and such a strong leader.
Now here is Ionescu. Outside Whitcomb. Ionescu. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside.
Pass to Zawi B. Coffee. And here's Cooper. Releases from 15. The shot, no good.
Great rebound there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far. Let's see if they can change that.
Yeah, a little disparity there in the rebounding numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. We'll see if it evens out.
Here's Jones. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Coffee. Ogumake. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Back to Whitcomb. Pass to Ionescu. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
From deep. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Sparks on top, leading by just 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
Really putting in the work on the offensive glass.
They've set the tone here early with the hustle.
Pass to Sykes. Here's Cooper. From outside the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
This is just unselfish basketball at its finest. You just know that Sykes' teammates appreciate her willingness to share the wealth.
Now here's Laney. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Sparks with the lead. Here's Coffee. The three-pointer off the mark.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
That one goes. Count it.
Against all odds, Laney's made it in this league. The best league in the world. So you think a little contact is going to stop her shot?
Here's Cooper. Pass to Sykes. Cooper with the teardrop. And Laney pulls it down. And here's Johannes. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Gray outside. Jones. Down low. Johannes. She nails it. They're tied up.
beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Here's the diva. That's tipped. Stolen by Laney. In transition, here come the Liberty. Here's Sykes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones.
Jasmine
That is her first foul of the game.
Personal foul, teams first. First team foul. Substitution for
Now
the Sparks.
Cooper. On the wing, Neko Ogumake. Pass to Cooper. Shot clock at 5. Here's Coffee. No good. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Now here's Ionescu. She's tightly guarded. A recent trend in the league, extended careers. Women going into their late 30s and still playing at a really high level.
Yeah, Sue Bird was joking about it. One of her teammates' mother is Sue's age and a grandmother. But it's just great for the league. Getting longer careers means we can watch the stars for extra seasons.
And it's great. A lot of it is about advances in medicine and certain injuries that we saw, 5-10 years ago, like an Achilles tear. They used to be career enders. Not anymore. Some of it is with recovery and how far we've come in that as well. I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Sparks trailing. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Poked loose. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Laney's shot is off.
It might be a poor shooting performance for her, but luckily her teammates have picked up the slack.
And the Sparks making a change here. And the Sparks call time here.
When it comes to Benijah Laney, you have to think about her breakout season. She had a bubble in 2020. Everything coming together for her that year.
The Sparks.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Pass to Ogumake. It's stolen by Howard. Whitcomb. She's covered by Tolliver. Three-pointer. Whitcomb misses. And that breakout season got Laney a lot of accolades. She made the all-defensive team and received the award for the most improved player.
Yeah, and that was well-deserved because she took a huge leap that year. She had torn her ACL shortly into her pro career, so it was great to see her all the way back and playing the best basketball of her life.
Now here is Ionescu. 8 points for her. Outside Whitcomb. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You've got to go right back to that shot.
Don't let Wheeler catch You out of position defensively. If she gets a clean look, she's firing.
Now here is Ionescu. She's covered by Ogumake. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot. She'll go to the line. 3-point play opportunity. So both teams changing it up here.
And in 2019, Christy Tolliver was a key piece for the Washington Mystics as she earned her second WNBA championship.
Now here is Ogumake. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Knocked away. Pulls up. Again, the spark's good for two.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Here's Johannes. Whitcomb. She's covered by Tolliver. Howard inside. Zowie B on her. 4 on the clock. Here's Whitcomb. Buries the long-range jumper.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Great pass to set up the lands.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
She's off on that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Liberty out in front, leading by 5. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. And you look at Ionescu, what a contribution.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Tolliver, no good.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Pass to Johannes. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Gray. And the layup's good off the glass.
With the smooth touch around the rim, I usually don't expect Gray to miss shots inside.
Outside Tolliver. Back to Wheeler. Ogumake. A good-looking shot from the wing. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's Johannes. Pass to Whitcomb for 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the basket is good.
And it's clear that Wheeler knows her role in this offense. She's smart at realizing when to shoot and when not to shoot.
Now here's Whitcomb. 8 points for her. Here's Johannes. Makes it off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
And there's the foul call on Whitcomb. That's her first foul. And the Sparks making a change here.
Substitution for the Sparks.
Here's Cooper. Covered by Ionescu. And the shot goes down.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
Ionescu outside. To the inside. Stolen by Zawi B. One-on-one fast break. Here's Tolliver. The rebound by the Liberty. Pass to Laney. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free.
First personal foul, teams first.
It's going to be on
First
Amanda
team foul.
Zawi B. This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. The WNBA has had single elimination playoff games since 2016, and the NBA followed suit, adopting a similar opening round format in 2021.
It's one thing the WNBA has done an outstanding job of, leading the way for basketball in this country.
Absolutely, Tim. Lots of rule changes we first see in the WNBA they'll end up getting adopted by the NBA and the college game. So you just got to give tons of credit to the WNBA Rule Committee. They're setting the tone for the rest of the basketball world.
Now here is Ionescu. She's got 8. Howard up top. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
There are so many skills Ionescu has offensively, but her feel for the game, knowing when to dish it, it's just simply incredible.
Here's Sykes. Pass to Cooper. Watches it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's been
Tim.
a lot of fun to watch.
Now here is Ionescu. Here's Allen. Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oversight. Jones, no good.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Now here's Tolliver. Guarded by Jones. Pass to Zawi B. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Well,
second chance points are crucial. We know that. So when Zawi B is rebounding like this, her team is just way harder to beat.
now here is Ionescu. Jones outside. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The Sparks trailing.
And as the #1 pick in the 2020 WNBA virtual draft, Sabrina Ionescu was under major pressure coming into the league. And Sabrina, she didn't back down at all.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones.
Second
That's
personal
foul number 2 for her.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Sparks.
Outside Tolliver. High arcing shot. And yep,
Christy Tolliver.
it's good. That pressure Ionescu faced after being the top pick of the Liberty, it didn't stop her from making her mark in a hurry.
That's right. She scored 33 points in only her second game in the WNBA. Her game was far more advanced than most
Substitution for the
rookies
Sparks.
making the jump from college
Shanae
to the pros.
Ogumike. Neka Ogumike. Erica Wheeler.
3 from Natasha Howard. And out of bounds. Sparks will take it.
Didn't make the catch.
Substitution
I mean,
for
she
your
must have thought
Liberty.
the ball was going somewhere else.
Rashonda Gray. Gigi Richards.
Pass to Ogumike. Ogumike outside. Here's Wheeler, covered by Ionescu. Here's Vadiva. Here's Ogumike. Vadiva. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Vadiva.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. If you're waiting for her to miss when she's that open, you're going to be waiting a very long time.
Now here is Ionescu. She's got 8. She's covered by Ogumike. Some solid defense by Shanae Ogumike.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Here's Whitcomb. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Beyond the arc. Can't connect. And we've reached the end of the third. Liberty out in front, up by 4. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm. Arm assist of the game.
What a terrific, unselfish play. Could have tried to take it herself, but chose to set up her teammate. And what a setup it was.
Yeah, and as a two guard, she's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see her orchestrating for her teammates instead.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Howard, covered by Zowie B. 14 feet out, and too long on the shot.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Pass to Agumake. Here's Zowie B. Wheeler. 5 on the clock. Doesn't go for her. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Here's Johannes. Jacks up a three. Agumake with the rebound. Pass to Wheeler. The rebound by the Liberty. Out to the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be a Sparks ball.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
And the Liberty making a change here.
Gigi Richards.
Now here's Wheeler. Tight defense on her. Now here's Agumake. Wheeler with it. Here's Zowie B. Pings in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity, and they're getting excellent results.
You know, that's a winning formula, pounding the ball down low, being aggressive. You know, they're being very assertive offensively.
Now here's Jones. Here's Johannes. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Johannes. The second chance effort. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul. Team's
It's on Brittany Sykes.
First team foul.
What a play in attack mode and get inside.
Shooting for
And
New
the
York.
defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Now here's Tolliver.
Liberty foul.
And the Liberty making a change here.
First personal foul. Teams first.
On
First
defense,
team
New
foul.
York.
Into the
A great
lineup for
fourth
New
quarter,
York.
just giving up 2
Shanda
points.
Gray. Sabrina Ionescu.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Now Wheeler. The shot will not fall. Good D by Sabrina Ionescu. New York in the lead. Inside. Laney. She's covered by Agumake. Gray with it. Zowie B on her. Gray with the bucket.
It looks pretty, but she doesn't need to use the fadeaway when she's that open.
Here is Wheeler. To the paint. Here's Zowie B. A rebound by Gray. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the layup is good.
What a decision from Laney, moving the ball, creating a great look.
So it's the Sparks now, trailing here by 8. Right side, Wheeler. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the first one falls for her.
Continues to improve as a free throw shooter, but if Wheeler gets too many looks, she'll do damage from the line. Those were crucial foul shots because we're at the point now where they can't be missing any of those.
Now here is Ionescu. Yep, that one goes.
And I'm sensing this game really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge, no doubt about it, and that lead's going to get more and more comfortable as they do.
I agree, Brian. Let's see how this one plays out.
Wheeler with it, covered by Ionescu. Pass to Tolliver. A baseline J, and she nails the jumper.
Well, with the developed scorer's mentality, Tolliver's the kind of player that every single coach in the league wants on their team.
Ionescu, guarded by Wheeler. Benijah Laney, she's open. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in. The Sparks trailing. Here's Wheeler. Pass to Agumake. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
A really difficult shot. Agumake with great concentration, just totally locked in offensively.
Ionescu has it. Guarded now by Wheeler. And here's Laney. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. It's good from long range.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu and run her off that three-point line.
And the Sparks call time here. Agumake. Outside Tolliver. To the middle. Zowie B. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I think Tolliver was born to assist because it seems like finding open teammates is in her DNA.
Now here's Whitcomb. The three-pointer, no good.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
Here's Tolliver. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You want Tolliver in these kinds of situations because she's poised under pressure and really can be a go-to scorer in the clutch.
Pass to Howard. Back to Jones. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
Now here's Wheeler. Out to Agumake. And there's the 3-second violation.
3 seconds. New York Liberty ball. Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. Here's Ionescu. Here's Howard. And she makes good on the layup.
A worker's mentality. Howard crashes the O-boards, looking for second chance points.
Pass to Cooper. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
And they put on a show here at home. I think they had and felt like they had the edge and that extra confidence.
And that'll wrap it up.